Hi friends, welcome. Thanks so much for being here. I am doing a 120-day no-buy, and throughout this process, there are going to be days that there are struggles, and I'll tell you, there have been some days where I have seen some of the cutest outfits and items come across my feed as I've been on social media. I want to share with you today some of the items that I went ahead and I added to my cart. However, I did not buy them. I saved these. I want to share them with you today, and I'm going to shop my closet. I want to get in there, use my creativity, and see what I can find that I already have that might be really similar with the size of my closet and the items that I already have. I know I have some similar items that are going to help me get over the hump of feeling like I needed to buy all of these things. Let's go ahead and get started. I can't wait to shop my closet and see what I can come up with to keep myself from buying these items. That is the key. Spend some time in your closet, spend some time with what you already have. So let's get to it. Let's start out with this absolutely adorable gingham maxi skirt and top set. I saw this come across my feed. I love red and pink together. It is one of my favorite color combinations. I think this is so fun for summer. I wanted it so desperately. I did add this to my cart. I waited and waited and waited. End of the story, it sold out, and it's a good thing. I did dig into my closet and I found some items that I think are gonna give a really similar vibe that I already own. I have this really bright colored maxi skirt with the pink and orangish red stripes. So here we are, two really bright colors like the pink and red. So we have a similar vibe there with the pop of color. You have to really get creative. And I dug through my swimwear and I found this bathing suit top, which is cropped in nature, really similar to the one in the photo. And it has the same color as the skirt. They pair perfectly together. Now, for some of you, this may not be your vibe with the crop top, but you could do a tank here. You could do a bright pink tank. If you don't have a tank or a top in the same color, you could even do a white or a black tank here, or tan. Any of those would look nice. Let's try this on and see how close I can get to the photo. I think it's gonna be really similar. I'm excited about this one. Here's my version. This is what I came up with. I know for many of you, like I said, the bare midriff is not gonna be your jam, but for me, I absolutely could see myself wearing this in the summer. I'm finishing with a straw bag. I love the way that the top ties in with the stripes in the skirt. And I think this is a really similar outfit to what was in the photo. The colors are different, but I think the top is really similar. The crop, the long maxi skirt, the bright colors. There are so many things that are really tying together and resemble that other outfit that I did not buy. I've paired my bright hot tamale sandals, which is a perfect pairing for a maxi skirt in summer. I think this is so fun. I love this look. And this is a definite vacation outfit for me. I could see myself wearing this on our upcoming trip to Las Vegas. It's light, breezy, airy, and really vibrant and fun colors too. I added some hot pink hoops, and I would probably add a gold necklace. I think I've added a gold ring. I think the gold looks really pretty against these colors. I have a gold bracelet, so we'll throw that on just to give a little bit of an accessory. So we have our earrings, a ring, and the gold bracelet. I think this is such a fun look. How did I do? What do you think? For the next item I saw, let's move on to this denim dress. I was actually grocery shopping in Walmart and I saw this dress. I put it in my cart. I had it around the entire store in my cart while I was grocery shopping. It was $32. They had my size. It's from Free Assembly. I was obsessed with this dress. I wanted this dress so badly, but I knew I was on a no-buy. I don't even know why I put it in my cart. Why do we do some of the things that we do when we're addicted to shopping? We just sometimes have those moments of weakness where it's second nature to just put the thing in the cart and buy it. But I did not. I put it back and I thought, I think I have something really similar in my closet. So I came home and I found this dress I have had this for several years from Madewell. It is very high quality. The free assembly dress was nice quality as well, but this is from Madewell. I adore the color of this. It has pockets. I have styled this up so many different ways, and so let's go ahead and give this a try today. And I think it's going to be really similar, almost identical vibe to the denim. For some, the denim may be a little more versatile because of the color, but I love this color. I have a lot of items in my closet that go with this. There are endless possibilities for this dress. For this dress for summer, I would opt for these shoes. They are almost identical in color, my faux suede chunky heel shoes, comfortable for walking. I have added some silver accessories, my watch, a bracelet, a silver ring. I did add some silver chunky hoops. I'm gonna not go with a necklace because the earrings are so statement here. I'm gonna add this metallic bag for just a pop of color and interest to the outfit. The thing I love about this kind of an outfit is you can jazz it up with the shoes, with your accessories. I think adding an interesting bag to bring some interest to this look. For those of you that don't wear a ton of color, the color itself may be enough, and you might go with some all nude or neutral accessories here, or maybe no accessories and just do a cute pair of nude sandals or nude flats. Even a little nude kitten heel here would be really nice. But I think this is such a fun dress. I can layer it. I've layered bodysuits underneath it. I've layered tops over the top. It's so fun to see how many different ways you can style up something. And I really like the way that this came out. And it really is almost identical to the denim dress, but just a different color of denim, because this is denim. It's just a colored denim as opposed to the dark blue denim free assembly dress. What do you think? Do you like this one? How did I do? Let me know in the comments. This is something I have not done on the channel before, but it is an item of activewear, which is a good part of my wardrobe. I do have a good selection of activewear. I do work out 3 to 4 days a week. Activewear is something that really intrigues me, and it can just really get me. I went to a baseball tournament this last weekend for my little guy, and my cousin was wearing this red romper from Old Navy, and I seriously wanted to just run to Old Navy right after the game and buy this outfit. I thought it was so adorable. I love a one piece. It's one and done, not much effort. You don't have to think about putting a top with a bottom and what matches and all the things. I have a darling pair of red and white sneakers that would have paired perfectly with this, but I came home, I dug through my activewear, and I want to show you what I found. This is what I came up with. I came home, I knew I had a white skirt. I have a white sports bra top. It's not a one piece, it's 2 pieces with just a teeny sliver showing here, which I'm okay with. And then I wanted to add a fun pop of color with my bright blue and white sneakers. I could wear any sneakers with this because it's an all white look. This is a really close comparison to the red outfit, except I'm not gonna have to strip down every time that I wanna go potty. And I have a ton of activewear. Let's be honest. I do not need another new piece of activewear. I have plenty of leggings, shorts, skirts like this, sports bras, sneakers. I do not need any activewear, but I really thought this was a really close version of the red outfit that I saw, and I think it's just as cute. It's already in my closet, and I did not have to spend a thing. I was happy with this one. I love the way that this one came together. It is a Reebok skirt. I believe the top is from Alphalete. My husband gifted this to me for Christmas, I believe. I don't normally spend on expensive activewear, but my husband is not afraid to splurge. He does buy me really nice activewear occasionally, and so this is a gift This I've had for quite a while. I love the pop of blue. I looked at the price on that romper, and I know Old Navy has sales all the time, but that romper was $59.99. That is a huge chunk of money for that type of an item, in my opinion. I would not ever spend that much money on a romper like that unless it was on sale. Here we are. This is already in my closet. I think I'm just gonna go with this one. One last item for today. I saw this dress and I thought this was so cute, and I do have a couple of red gingham items in my closet already. I have a pair of shoes, I have a top, and I do have a midi dress. I thought the bubble hem on this was so darling. That's what drew me to this dress. The print, the red, and the bubble hem. I really, really wanted to buy this dress. But I came home, shopped my closet, and let me show you what I found. How adorable are these shoes with the strawberries and the lemons, the gingham print. That was something that I was drawn to. I know it's not red, but it does have the red strap on the shoe, chunky walkable heel, and this is the dress. I found this dress. I got this on clearance for like $6. I love the bubble hem. It's so cute. The sleeveless, high neck, everything about the silhouette are all things I love. I love to be able to show my legs in the summer. I do enjoy a sleeveless silhouette as well, along with a high neck. This dress checked all the boxes. The ruching I think is also flattering, and I love the length of it. It's not too short, not too long. It's just right. It is the Goldilocks dress for me. And I think this is so adorable. It's really the same silhouette as the other dress, just not the gingham print, but we're getting the gingham print here. And I think this really makes it fun and summer appropriate as well with adding a shoe like this. I'm going full on fruits here. So I have my fruity shoes on. So I also added my little cherry bracelet. It has lots of little cherry charms hanging from it. I've added some simple gold statement earrings, and I think I'd finish with a black bag just to tie in the black on the shoes. This is the look, and I think this is really cute for summer, really summer appropriate. I really do love the ruching detail of this dress. I think it is really flattering on most body types. So if you're looking for a little flattering detail, I hope this video has helped you to get in your closet, shop your closet, and use what you already have instead of making those impulse purchases. If I would have followed my gut instinct and my shopping lizard brain, I would have had all these new items in my closet and these would not be getting worn. Highly urge you to shop your closet. It really can help if you're doing a no buy or a low buy. See what you can find that's similar or that might give you the same kind of vibe. I bet you have something. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope the video was helpful. If you're doing a no buy or a low buy, tell me in the comments, how is it going? I've had several of you commenting on the YouTube and TikTok that you are doing a no buy or you're doing the 75 hard challenge. I really do love hearing from you. Give me some updates. Let's get the chat going. And until next time, remember, don't forget to be kind, friends. It's free. Bye for now.